Hello everyone, I'm Iniolo Adeyinka. I'm here on behalf of the Jurist. I'm a solo creator. So what exactly is the Jurist? The Jurist is an AI conversational chatbot that was built to bridge the gap between citizens and the Nigerian law. More specifically, the problem is people don't know their rights as citizens. People suffer from lack of knowledge. And when you come to think of it, in the Nigerian 1999 constitution, there are 320 sections in it. And then after that, we have 12 acts that are governing us as a country. And nobody can really put all of this in their head. That's why we've built the AI chatbots that we've built in the jurist at the jurist. So it helps you make more informed decisions when it comes to the constitution that guides us as a country. So I'm going to share my screen. Yes. Okay, so this is the jurist. We've built a AI chatbot and we've built it based off the Nigerian constitution. So you can ask it questions like, oh, my brother was over speeding today, was overspeeding on a highway, and he was arrested by the police. What can he do? Okay, so the AI chatbot is going to take keywords in this particular sentence, and it's going to convert, and it's going to use the Nigerian constitution as a reference, and then give a response based off that. So it's like if your brother can challenge his arrest if he was believed it was unlawful, you can seek compensation and public apology from the appropriate authorities if he was unlawfully arrested or detained. He's entitled to fair hearing and within a reasonable time by the court or the tribunal. And like you can ask it, you can put your situation in the chatbot and get a answer based off the Nigerian constitution. And when it comes to law students and lawyers and legal practitioners, they can ask questions like that are more strategic. They can ask questions like, oh, what is the first section of the Nigerian constitution? They say in the first section of the first section of the Nigerian constitution contains two parts, and then in those two parts they are this and they are that, and then like, oh, what is in the 10th section of the Nigerian constitution? And then it takes that and they say, oh, in the 10th section of the Nigerian constitution it states that no state or region shall be blah blah blah. And like it effectively answers the questions without any preamble, without you like immediately. Okay, so moving on to the future plans for the jurist. The future plan for the jurist is that you can walk into the app and then you can access a lawyer. In cases where you need a lawyer, you don't need to first of all go through all the signing processes, start to think of a law firm that is good. Lawyers will be properly vetted. Lawyers will have an entire sign-up platform and a vetting process, and then they will be able to readily provide their services for people on the app. So you can just walk into the app and sign in. Maybe a signing button can be at the top, and then you can sign in and you can get immediate access to a lawyer at a very, very discounted price. And also, another future goal is for the jurist to be available in other countries. I don't think Nigeria alone should have it. I believe the whole of Africa should have it, because I believe everybody should be able to access something as intelligent as this. So I intend for the jurist to be available at different countries. And also I intend for the jurist to be available on other platforms. Presently it is just available as a web app, but it can be available as a mobile app, it can be available as an iOS app, it can be available on your desktops in fact. And then I use Paystack API to build a tip function where you can tip to keep the app running. Oh, let's demonstrate that. Tip, yes, success. Okay, it's still in test, but like I use Paystack API to make a tip section. So thank you for your time. I do hope that you enjoyed my pitch. Thank you.